Get down to San Clemente now, where authorities are updating us on the situation of these 4 beachside apartment buildings that have been red tagged. Let's listen in.
Speaking on behalf of the city, I can say that our #1 concern is their safety. I want to thank our county, state, and federal partners for being here today. That partnership is going to be key in supporting all of our residents in getting through this, making sure that everyone's safe, making sure that everyone has resources to be able to continue on through this difficult time. And I particularly want to thank our deputy sheriffs and our firefighters from the Orange County Sheriff's Department and Orange County Fire Authority for stepping up and getting here right on time, getting everyone evacuated and making sure everyone's safe. So really what we're concerned about, again, is making sure that from a city's perspective, everyone's taken care of. We've stepped up as a city, we've been a resource, we've interacted with our residents and made sure that they know they can count on us to take care of them through this difficult time and make sure that they're safe. And this is going to be a longer term process. I think everyone should understand we have a dynamic situation here. We have another rainstorm coming. The ground is continuing to move. So these structures are still in peril. And from a city's perspective, again, safety first. So we're going to make sure that everything's set before we give the go-ahead for folks to come back in. Before I turn it over to our other folks, I do want to let Congressman Levin here speak. He did write a letter to the president and on behalf of San Clemente to get some funding here. And so I want to make sure that Congressman Levin has an opportunity to speak and let everybody know what the federal government's going to do to help us out. And then I'll turn it over to the county and then our state legislators here.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Congressman Mike Levin. I'm proud to represent this great community in Congress. I want to thank Mayor Duncan for doing a great job and for really being a great leader in a time of need for the city, for convening this press conference this afternoon. I want to thank all of our other state and local leaders as well for your leadership. Yesterday afternoon, late afternoon, I was here and I saw the situation. I saw a few of you and I reached out to the White House and FEMA to push for Orange County to be included in the federal emergency declaration that we have all across California. That followed Supervisor Foley and her leadership ordering or declaring a local emergency, as well as our representatives from Sacramento and their good work with Governor Newsom. And I'm proud to report that about an hour ago, the White House approved our request and Orange County is now included in the federal emergency declaration. It's good news because that declaration will allow the federal government to provide emergency resources that'll come directly to this community and help our residents. Because of this declaration, impacted communities will be eligible to receive reimbursements from FEMA for things like debris removal. It's pretty important if you look down the hill. Emergency protective measures and other resources that our first responders have already spent and are continuing to spend to protect the public health and to keep our communities safe. I thank the administration for their quick response. They've been great. And I thank my staff as well for both in DC and in the district for working overtime the last 24 hours to make this happen so quickly. And I thank everybody at the federal level for taking Orange County seriously in terms of the damage that's already been done and the potential for future landslides. We can't stop, though, with that declaration. I'm going to continue to push for federal resources for long-term relocation to the extent it's necessary and other long-term needs, such as long-term geotechnical studies. It's also a reminder to me of something I've been working on for quite a while in Congress, which is the relocation, potential relocation, and the need to study the relocation of certain parts of our rail corridor connecting Los Angeles and San Diego away from the beach. I'll have more to announce on that soon. But the bottom line is we've got to protect our amazing coast. We've got to minimize the harm that comes to our beautiful beaches and to our communities like this one. And I want to echo the mayor's heartfelt thanks to the Sheriff's Department. They've been amazing. Our firefighters, thank you so much. And every first responder risking their safety. I thank them for all their support for our community. Know that I'm going to be with you through all this, and I think we're all going to work together, hand in hand. The mayor, our supervisor, your governor, and your president, working with our first responders. My priority in the coming days and weeks is going to be to continue to hear from those impacted, elevate your voices in the halls of Congress, and continue to push for whatever federal support we need so we can continue to protect this community and protect our district. Thank you. I'll turn it back to the mayor.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Congressman Levin. I really appreciate that. And I mean, look, San Clemente is a family. We stand up for each other. So this is a difficult time, but it's good to know that we have everybody here fighting for us. And on that note, Supervisor Katrina Foley was down here with us yesterday, early on scene, inspecting the slide, the slope failure. And I'd like to turn it over to her to speak particularly about what we're doing for our families, what we're doing for our residents to make sure they're taken care of. Again, that's our first priority here in San Clemente. We take care of each other, and it's good to see that the county is stepping up to help us with that. So Katrina, would you like to say a few words about that?
Thank you, Mayor, and it's great to be a new member of the family. Yesterday I was down here, and then before that, though, on Sunday I got a call about a sliding in Newport Beach, and so we were able to quickly move to get an emergency declaration passed at the county level on Tuesday at our board meeting, which then we worked with the governor's office and our state officials to make sure that the governor added Orange County to the list of counties that needed help. And the reason for that is in Orange County, in addition to this hillside slide and the impact to these residents, the displacement to these residents, the impact to the property owners here, we also are seeing across Orange County upwards of $4 million in damage just as of today, and that's just since March 9th. So those numbers are going to escalate over the coming days as more of our cities input their data into the system. And so we do appreciate so much the help of our congressman and the president to include Orange County. We have been partnering all day. Michelle Anderson, who is our Emergency Operations Center Manager, she has been helping with the city of San Clemente and connecting them to the American Red Cross so that we can provide assistance. My office is here to serve. If for some reason you can't get a hold of someone at the city or through the American Red Cross, you can call us at 714-834-3550 and we will be sure to connect you. We want to make sure that tenants who have been displaced have ability to find housing, because this is going to take a couple of weeks. We cannot expect people to be moving in anytime soon. And so we're here to help, and we want to make sure that the residents are here and they get the help they need. The property owners, please call my office because we have some programs that we can assist you with. Tax season is coming for property taxes, and we can help you given the red tagged entities here. So please do reach out to us. Thank you to the mayor of the city of San Clemente and our congressional friends for helping us to get the resources we need here in Orange County. We have this incident. We have today a home was demolished on the hillside of the Back Bay because there were 3 homes that were sliding into the Back Bay. We also have the rooftop of one of our senior centers falling through. We've got damage in Seal Beach, in Huntington Beach. We have damage across Orange County, and we have a couple of days to get our crews out and shore up what we can, clean things up as we prepare for the next storm. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to our Sheriff's Department and our Fire Authority for being at the ready and ready to serve. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to the mayor.
Well, thank you, Supervisor Foley. Yeah, again, I think the message there is all the way, of course, from the county to the city. We're going to take care of all of you. We're going to take care of anyone who's in need. So there's nobody out there who we will not be able to help in some way. So please do reach out to us. Now, a big reason we're able to do that is our state legislators here who stepped up and read a letter to the governor to convince the governor to include us in the state of emergency, where we were not originally in the state of emergency from the state level. So I want to thank State Senator Janet Nguyen and Assemblywoman Lori Davies for their work on that, and I'll turn it over to Janet, I guess, first to talk about that. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, I'm Senator Janet Nguyen. Assemblywoman Lori Davies and I, and also Assemblywoman Diane Dixon, northern part of my district, I represent the entire coast of Orange County. So this is not just here. It's Newport Beach, Huntington Beach been impacted. Dana Point is also being looked at as well. We have sent a letter to the governor back on Monday and asking the governor to include Orange County into the state of emergency, which then we can tap into asking our congressional members to help us
All right,
through FEMA
we are
and
listening
the
to
president.
authorities down there in
And
San
as of
Clemente,
right
and
now,
the good news is federal money is now on the way to help these folks, and we'll learn soon the fate of those 4 beachside apartment buildings.
The people who were evacuated were worried because they spoke with their homeowners insurance, who said they did not cover hillside failures or cliffside mudslides like we're seeing here. So it's good that FEMA's stepping in, because we've heard from Supervisor Foley that at least $4 million in damage since March 9th. People will not be moving back in anytime soon. And I can't imagine the stress that for all those people in San Clemente. Now we're seeing Newport Beach. And she said a senior center, the roof collapsed.
For sure. This recent havoc of storms has just caused so much damage.